So what we have here is a Hitachi 1/2" cordless driver drill. So it's not a METABO, it's the older Hitachi brand. Oh, it's got a nice carrying case. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, there's a little bit of a shorter nose on it. And it comes with a 3.0. So this is a slimline battery. So these are the kind of batteries that Phil really likes to use. They're really lightweight. And so this is a 3 amp hour battery. So if you wanted to use this, it has a small charger with it. And what's this? Ooh, driver bit. And instructions. Okay, this is kind of a cool little kit though, like if you're on the fly. So what's cool about this? I don't know, I don't understand this gauge. But for comparison's sake, hold on. Here's the multi-volt version. This is a little bit a lighter duty drill. It's a little bit smaller, maybe better for compact areas. It's got a clutch, just like this drill does as well. Okay. I always leave them full bore usually. I don't clutch things too much. This one has an impact on it. This one does not. As far as size, you can see you're going to save almost 2 inches of depth, 1.5 inches for sure, when you're trying to get into a tight space. The cool thing is you can take this battery, take this one off, and dump this battery onto this drill, and now you got 8 amp hour battery runtime. The multi-volt batteries are reverse compatible, but the old school batteries, the Hitachi batteries, are not forward compatible with the METABO drills, so it will not fit. Yep, told you. So nicely done. All right, let's see what's in this box. Ooh. Multi-volt batteries. Very nice. These are model BSL36B18. I so happen to have an open one right here. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's the stuff. So now we have plenty of batteries to run all of our drills. The reason we need so many of these is because each of us on our job sites might run up to 4 drills per person at any given time. Usually we're running 2 at a time, but then we want at least 1 battery on charge per person. So if there's 3 of us, we have at least 6 batteries on drills and 3 charging. So that's a total of 9. So right here is 10. Plus I have a few more, so that's why we have so many batteries and need them so much. So we just decided that this is how many batteries we needed to efficiently run a 3-man crew on our job site. All right, looks like we have a METABO HPT 1/2" router. Come here, I want to show you something. Have you guys seen this right here? It says like Hitachi, and then it has an arrow, and then it goes to METABO. So that brand is turning into METABO HPT. So that's kind of what this is all about. Is some products are still Hitachi, but most of them are getting moved to the name METABO. Okay? All right, let's check it out. Directions. Whoa. Whoa. This thing's a monster. Ugh. Holy smokes. Look at this. There's some attachments in here too. Whoa. really cool. Look at this thing. This is, boy, this thing is well put together. Oh my. Check this out. That's tightening. That's loosening. Huh. I thought that would... There it goes. So this is called a plunge router. A lot of times we use these for different reasons, but you can kind of set the depth to your liking. I might have to grab those directions back. I might have to read up on that. Okay. So anyways, there's a couple different plates. There's also some bars that run through here for adjustability, so you can actually tie it to the side of a board or something if you need to run a dado or a channel or a groove or something like that. Let's check out this here. This looks kind of mean, aggressive. I like it.
I like it too.
Kind of my jam, you know? Okay, so here's a really nice mounting plate, a different style. This is so that you can run thinner bits or skinnier bits. And the thickness, I'm not sure about that. I'm sure some of you guys out there would understand a little bit better than I would what that's for. I'm a woodworker, man. Oh, here's like a collar plate. And, oh, maybe it goes into the existing base of this for smaller bits. Oops. Oh, I see. So there's a dial on the back of this router that you turn to micro adjust your height. Okay, and then on the front you have right here your gauge, and here is this part that looks like it goes in right here, so you can spin it easily. That makes it a lot easier to spin. Yeah, nice. So you can adjust your height so that when you plunge, it only goes down so far. So once you figure out your height adjustment, then you lock this in, then it'll only go down as far as you want it to. Pretty cool concept. I like it. Now it's completely free. And then you can lock it into your groove. Boom. Now it won't move. And if you need to do a micro adjustment, you can back it off. Well, that was too much, but you can back it off a little bit and spin it. But then when you're done, you lock it in. This side locks it down. You probably can't see any of that. There you go. Interesting. Oh, and then, okay, so over here, there's a little dial. So if you need to do repetitive depth cuts, you can actually, there's a bumper that comes down here, okay? That's the adjustment. This is the adjustment from inside from the back, and then it'll come down. I think there's another part I need to put on here, but then you can spin this adjuster to make it stop at a certain depth. So if you have to make multiple cuts to create your depth, that's what this is for. Neato. Awesome. Still more parts. So we have, I'm definitely going to have to read these directions. So we have a wrench for the collar to put on your router bits, these 1/2-inch router bits. I have absolutely no idea what this thing is. I think it's a top. Okay. I don't really know what that is. Oh, okay, and then they send you a collet. Is this called a collet, I think? For 1/4-inch bits as well. So this is can adapt over. So if you have different sized router bits, you can go from a 1/2-inch to a 1/4-inch, which is kind of nice. Here's a dust port that you can put on. And so if you want to do dust collection, that kind of thing, we don't do that too much on job sites. It looks like that goes probably right here. Yep. So they have this fitting on right now that will allow you to hook up to your dust collection system, of HEPA, whatever. So that's kind of cool. So a couple cool attachments that I've never seen before in a router. Looks like it got a couple spare springs. Oh, these are for all the adjustable points on the router. So this one's going to take a little bit of time to study and figure out 100%. So I think I'm going to put this away for now, and then I'll get you back an honest tool review on it in a few weeks. This one's going to take a minute because I don't use routers every day, but when I do need them, they work out pretty well. A heavy duty one like this is going to come in really handy. All right, what we have here is a little METABO HPT palm nailer. It says 3.5 inch. On here. Directions. Ooh. Wow. Neat. What do I always tell you guys? Always wear your safety glasses. That's cute. Little palm nailer. So basically the idea behind this is instead of having to use a hammer, which you need more space for, this thing kind of does the same thing as a hammer does in a really confined space. So, and it's got a swivel hose on it, so that's kind of cool. So I like it. Neato. Alright, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You hold it in the palm of your hand and it nails stuff. So, but it's invaluable in those tight spots where you just can't seem to get your hand into. So it's nice, compact, looks like a well-built unit, and it's got a really comfortable grip on the palm, and somewhere you can kind of get your fingers onto it. So kind of looking forward to using this little guy. All right, so looks like we have a METABO HPT framing gun. Ooh. I've always said this, always. I said always wear your safety glasses, even if they have saran wrap on them. Here's a rafter hook. That goes on the side of the gun. Directions. Oh. Nice. Hold on. I gotta take my safety glasses off. I can't read. Grasp the change rod. Tenir a la de changement. Agarrar la varia de cambio. Did you get that? Anyway, so this is like Hitachi staple, man. I used to use these back in the day. They were relentlessly the best gun on the market. They still are. They're just reliable. These guns are reliable. They last forever. So I'm really happy to put a new one in the lineup. So, cool product. I'm really excited to use it. It's just basically a straight stick nail framing gun. That's what it is. And it does exactly that. It frames. Oh. Cool. So that's what these do. You just take these screws out. Oh, no, you don't. You don't even take those out. You just put more screws in. Attaches just like that. Now you've got your rafter hook. Cool stuff.